table with a bowl of Apple Jacks, and he's beating the back of the
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the series tonight takes place in New York, where it'll be the Knicks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody has to come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Tied
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7. I remember Mutombo and his group did that.
Yeah, I'll be 100 years old. I won't be here, so it'll never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Just get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. Fans will simply get crazier and more hyped up.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Enes Kanter is out there with Carl Landry. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Now here's Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. And in tight contests like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, it can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Waiters passes to Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Kanter. Durant against Lopez. Durant gets to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. The defenders have to make sure they tag.
Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. There's a screen by Kanter. Durant with a wide open net. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. It's deflected. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Tries again, and he sinks the Waiters. Porzingis has got his first basket of the night.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that
the field so far, though. Anthony. And the layup is good. Anthony's got his first bucket in the set.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. You can pass the ball inside. It also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Kennedy. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Porzingis. Right block shot. And again, Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got his second basket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Andrew with a screen for Durant. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
The pass to Porzingis. To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and punches it down. It's back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. They get it back. Here's Cantor. 11 feet out and he hits it.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. I asked how he felt about their position, and he seemed only mildly content with their first 2 wins. His thoughts were, it felt good to take the first 2 games in the finals, but we have 3 in a row here, and anything can happen. The old cliche is, it's not a series until someone loses at home, and I believe that. He should know, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Westbrook. After the main set from Carmelo Anthony. It's stolen by Anthony. Inside, stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook into the hoop. Finished off the break. Westbrook's got 7 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Stolen by Cantor. Here's Waiters. The Knicks pull it in. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished by some very high shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it, when the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Now Durant following the 3-point attempt by 3. That is good. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Fourth, Russell Westbrook.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Williams comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Johnson in for Aaron Aflalo. Now here's Durant. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball here. They were all over.
Durant dishes to Cantor. It is on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Martinez to the middle, and they get it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul.
The Knicks shooting efficient, 53% from the field. Martinez in at point guard. Derek Williams is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony, and it's Roten in at the 2. They're the group New York will start the second with. Feeds to Cantor. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Martinez, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Here's Waiters. Cantor with the screen. Waiters with the ball. Williams picks him up. Stolen by Waiters to the inside. And Cantor throws it down.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Martinez. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing in that possession. They were all over on the perimeter.
Anthony against Waiters. Waiters with the ball. The shot by Westbrook. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a bit over eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Aaron LaFleur, he's checked in for New York. Martinez drives in. Anthony kicks the local. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.